Hey y'all. Hey everybody. I can't say good morning because this is my second time coming live to y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna say good afternoon. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Happy Saturday, happy weekend to y'all. Now I am starting off. I'm starting off kind of talking real fast and stuff, but y'all see the title, right? Boom. I ain't fixed nothing. I ain't do nothing because I came here to say something. How about that? Okay. Now, boom. Y'all seen a video. Okay, that Sasquatch. Okay, old flaky foot. Okay, gunky mouth. Okay, nasty mouth. White line. I got to mess with these old men. So they can give me a couple of dollars. A couple, not a few. Just a couple. Okay? Now, boom. Y'all, woo, honey, what, honey, let me get comfortable. Y'all, let me tell y'all about the weather, right? It feels good. It feels great, honey. It is hot. I'm talking about, I'm speaking louder than normal because I got the air on, y'all. I have the air on, so this is an indication that it's going to be a hot summer, okay? So, y'all, honey, look, y'all know T.I. bringing them back out, okay? Everybody about to be bumping T.I. this summer. It's about to be hot. So I just want to put y'all up on game about that. But let me get back to what I came to say because I'm not going to be here long. First of all, y'all know we call tater tot, okay? Because she big, round, her mouth always crispy. The inside of it, she just flaky, just big, just like moose, just oozing around, period. So we call it tater tot because the description, her physical description fits the word tater tot. If we call her Sasquatch fits the word, she fits Sasquatch. If we say flaky foot, she fits flaky foot. If we say roots, she fits roots. If we say gunky mouth, white line, every name that people have literally given her, y'all know it fits. Every name. It all fits, okay? Girl, now let me say this, y'all. So she gonna put up this video, right? She said, I feel like rummaging today. Y'all know what that tells me? That tells me like what I tell y'all every day. The itch be in my lives, okay? Girl, I caught the shade. But let me tell you something about the difference between me and you. The difference between me and you is that you are fake and phony. As big as you is fake and phony. Brazzy is not indirect, okay? You know I'm talking about you. That's why, literally, you get up early in the morning. You rose over. You got notifications set. You done hit the bell. You subscribed and all that. You know you are. You listen to me too. You my number one fan. And you know for a fact that I know. Number two, y'all, she mad. She's sitting over there mad. You can tell in the video, everything she says, she trying to throw some doggone shots at me. But literally, you can't throw shots because you mad because I tell the truth. You're mad because I tell the truth. Your aunt, your TT Raynette, Uncle Raynette did tell a lie on me. She did lie and say that I contacted her for an interview. Okay? Derek, the mystery man, did take you to Goodwill for a literal shopping spree of used clothes, used shoes. Girl, get back, okay? You did let Derek take you to Olive Garden on a first date. You is cheap. You is at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't care how you... Ooh, y'all, that people, these demons wake up early in the morning. I sure do, because this is my morning show, baby. Okay? I wake up early in the morning to drop them facts. Yeah, to drop the truth on people, to give a message, boo. You're mad because you can't. You're mad because I'm going to put my message out there and it gets out there because you listen. You can't do that. You can't say the same thing. You can't say, yeah, I'm the sugar honey iced tea over here. You can never say, I'm the commentary queen. You can't say that. Who would you be fooling? Yourself. Because everybody be like, what? No, she didn't. I don't know why the hell she thinks she that. So I'm just saying, you can't say the things about you that I say about me. Okay? Only thing that you can really get mad about, people, they demons. Girl, you've been playing with God for years. You've been playing with God for years. You don't understand. You mad because you don't understand why you are going what you want. You will not accept the fact that karma has came back and karma is now delivering you a fatal blow. Period, point blank. You are mad that I talk about things that nobody else did not talk about. You mad because I am telling these people, you know, these newbies that you said that day. Yeah, I know it's new people over here. Yeah, since you know that, then you need to give the new people, instead of telling them to go to the variety channel to do some research. How about you break it down to them? You give them backstory on you, since you the host of your channel. Since you say, this my channel, I can do what I want. Tell the truth then. Give them a backstory on who they done subscribe to. Give them a backstory on you. And don't leave out nothing. You mad because I literally told people that you omitted information about your, what? About your urine, huh? You mad your protein urea? You mad about that? It's the truth. You did leave out information. What? Girl, I've been in the medical field too long. I know how it goes. I know the questions that they ask and what they don't do over the phone. You are just a liar. It's my opinion. Don't get mad. Somebody throw a rock. One pebble. You throw a rock to a group of doggone hyenas, a group of dogs, that rock is going to hit somebody. One of them dogs is going to holler. In her case, since she want to step up to the podium, come on up here. Come on up here and get it. Okay? In her case, she the dog. Now, how am I being indirect? How am I being indirect? When I do my morning show, whenever I do it, whatever time, you be right there. You be right there. I come with it. I bring it. I do research. You're effortless. You don't do nothing. You don't do anything. You don't put no kind of effort. Yeah, you mad because I said, yeah, you're not going to last another year. You're not going to last. YouTube is going to update the community guidelines. They are. Just wait on it. That's it, and that's all. I promise you. I did not predict your channel being gone last year. Huh? Didn't I? Couple months before August. Last year, before they took that second channel, didn't I tell you that they was building a case? Yes, and they took it, and you trying to tell these people, I don't know why they saying that I impersonated. Girl, impersonation is when you report. Impersonation is one of the options that you can literally choose. Okay? Please. Why is you trying to fool people? You think nobody knows nothing over there in your camp. You think people don't know nothing. But baby, I'm here to tell you. Okay? I'm a mover and a shaker. Yes, I'm going to let them know what they don't know. So you can get mad. You're mad because I said I took screenshots of that doggone old, elderly, don't know no better, don't know nothing about YouTube. You mad because I doggone put everybody up on game about that? You did do it before. You did it for a long time. You did, and you know you did. I mean, so what I'm saying is, why don't you say you're transparent. Why don't you be transparent? Why don't you come through and drop some facts? Okay? Drop some facts. I mean, here we go. I done sent you, I don't know how many challenges. You scared the doggone accept one of them. You scared to send me the doggone link. Like what? I won't come in your live. You scared the doggone bring it. You scared to bring it against me? Like, why? I don't understand. Why? What am I lying about? Ain't nothing demonic over here, period. And you know it. That is just another way that you can get people to believe you, because you are used to taking the words, okay, and scrambling them up like you did with them eggs and that hamburger that was 4 days old, all hard and around the edges, got hairs on it and stuff. You're gross. You're mad because I told people that? You gross. You are gross. You gross inside and out. That's right. You're gross inside and out. And you said ugly. Ha! You said ugly. Girl, bye. You so fine and that's all you pulling. I really got to calm it down for that. You so fine and used to be a former professional model, and that's what you pulling. Come on now. You that fine, right? You Miss America. You up there with Kenya Moore and them. Walk the catwalk. You can win you an award. Right. But all you is pulling is somebody's husband. You pulling James man, You sleep with Margaret's and that man for a plate, That's how you pulling, girl. You can't literally. You was down there in Florida. You couldn't even get one of them Florida boys that's driving them scat packs, okay? Got money, honey. They doing it big. I'm talking about BIG. You down there in a main city, and couldn't get on. I'm just saying, that's karma. That's karma. Ain't nothing set up for you. Everything you touch is going to crumble. Everything you touch, it's gonna crumble. And you know why it's gonna crumble? Here goes some more facts. It's no secret. You did. You did try to sabotage Bethany. You did. You did try to sabotage Lucille. You did try to sabotage Soul. You did try to put it all in Bucky's doggone head that Soul was playing with witchcraft and period blood and all kind of stuff. Yes, you did. You had the man walking in eggshells in his house and everything. You did pick at your mama's chronic pain. Yeah, we talked about that this morning. If anybody in here that might catch the replay, her and me, I encourage you to go and check out this morning's live. I'm talking about we went so early. And I know it was every bit of 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah, I know it was every bit of 6 o'clock this morning, boo. How about that? Yeah, so don't y'all get it twisted 1 minute. Just listen to her words. All you have to do is listen to her words. Be like, yeah, and you'll know. Oh yeah, she talking about Brazzy. She talking about because she talking about everything that Brazzy talked about this morning, and she changing it around. Baby, ain't nothing for you hitting for nothing. Ain't nothing for you hitting for nothing. I already told you this. It strikes me like the stuff that you put up. See what you want? You want somebody to define you. You want somebody to talk about you so bad so you can sit like you did last year. Remember you sat on the bed? Oh yeah, y'all, this been going on for years and I'm just ready to slip my wrist. I'm ready to end it all. Remember you did that? That was the plot that y'all literally tried to lay down. Y'all dug a hole for me, thinking I was gonna slip and fall. I was gonna fall in that hole. But when I fall, bitch, you coming down right with me. How about that? But see, I mean, what y'all thought y'all plotted for me, it backfired. It backfired. Cause boom, YouTube vindicated me. YouTube brought me right on back out. YouTube, reversed everything in my favor. Okay, so when you got it out for somebody, okay, you got it out for them. Ooh, you got it out for them hard, baby. You know it ain't gonna do nothing but come back on you. That's it, and that's all. Okay, Brazzy ain't sitting over here losing now wink of sleep, worried about the next move. Y'all already done proved to everybody, okay, which is your cease and desist, your fake documents. You done proved to everybody with your damn 4 false strikes. You done proved to everybody didn't take me to court. You done proved to everybody. I'm coming for blood. Remember you said that, Tater? Yeah. What happened to that? Well, and this is a question. The people want to know what happened to your job. I see the job just disappeared. You don't work no more, boo? You don't work? Or is it that you never worked like I said? I said, don't y'all believe the hype. Bitch ain't never. She ain't never went to no work. Girl, you went hard over that degree that you said that you got. You went hard for that copy, huh? See, I'm gonna tell you, boo. I don't know about the city or county where you from, but where I'm from, if you want records, if you want a copy of your degree, if you want a copy of anything that had to do with your credits from high school, college, or whatever, you just go right into the building, okay, that's attached to the doggone college. Period. It's in every city. So your lies ain't working. Now, you went hard. Oh, yeah, I went to this office. I went to that house. I went there. And I told them bitches, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, since you went that hard, then why haven't you ever showed your credentials? So you earned a degree, right? Told everybody it had something to do with social work. And only job you can doggone go and get, is a PCA, that really and truly, oh yeah, I don't even think that's gonna work, I'm just saying, you taking care of people who doing the same thing you doing. You sitting up going live. You sitting up going live. Let me tell you something, boo. When you working for a reputable company and you doing home health care, baby, smoking is not allowed. You sitting up smoking a damn Cadillac in your client's house. That lets me know right there, you working for a bullshit ass, no kind of dang on credibility, no kind of good credentials behind them. Period, point blank. You working for a company that go to the hood, find a whole bunch of doggone smokers or ex-alcoholics, present alcoholics, whatever, okay? ain't got nothing going on, ain't got no motion. They get checks every month just like you, okay? And you signed them up if you was working. I'm gonna tell you, that's the type of company that you working for. Girl, you just mad because you know you don't want no smoke. You know you do not want no smoke. It's the truth. So go ahead. You go ahead. If a new man, if this is a new client of yours, baby, any client, old, young, new, from the past, and you letting them take you rummaging, are you serious? Are you serious? I feel like rummaging. Yeah, that's gonna be the name, yay or nay, y'all. And then check this, y'all. Y'all see how I just told you what was gonna be in the video? I feel like rummaging. Go ahead, tap on it. Yeah, you see a nice thumbnail. Tap on it. You ain't gonna see nothing but the damn wall. Period. No, you ain't gonna see the wall. You're gonna see the, what is that? Makeshift liquor bar or whatever, okay? With them empty ass bottles of liquor. Them empty ass bottles of liquor that racks used to have. Girl, get up out of here. You know you ain't hitting on nothing, okay? And see, another thing, we ain't got into it, but something is up with that house that you live in. Something is up. Now, if y'all ain't been following, honey, it's over there on my community wall. A nice map. Anybody in here know how to read maps? Read it. Yeah, it ain't hard to find. Wink, wink. It ain't hard to find. And it's on the same street as Buzz and Chicken. It ain't but one Buzz and Chicken up in Wisconsin. Okay? I'm just saying. Boom. So, y'all, I just wanted to reiterate some things to her because she called herself trying to throw some damn shots at me, trying to be indirect. Girl, if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. But since I knew that you was talking to me, I wanted to reiterate to the people, okay? And reiterate to you. Am I lying? Everything I said was despite truth. Everything that I said, every single word that I said, and I think we went over 2 hours again this morning, but my message was clear. My message was clear. People got it. They can share it. They can let somebody else see it. They can put it on their Facebook page. It can get out there. Everything I said is true. Now, can you say the same thing for your channel? Can you say the same thing that you helping women? Can you say the same thing about each one teach one? We talked about that too. Raising kids. Yeah. How it takes a village. We talked about what Kenneth Stone, your ex, did to that little girl that's 10 years old, and how he literally had full intercourse and then turned around and had full intercourse with you. We talked about that. And you instead, instead of side-eyeing him, no, you made a whole live defending the fact that he had performed that horrific act on that little girl. And then he was such a big coward. Such a big coward. Guess what? He didn't even go to court. They sentenced him without him being there because he didn't know. He was scared. Scared to go. Scared that son. Scared the uncle. Scared the daddy. Scared somebody was going to be there. I'm just saying. So he didn't even show up to court. You didn't either. You didn't either. Because you already knew what it was. Because you know the little girl, word on the curb is you and the little girl's mama was friends. Is that true, girl? Is that true? You want to answer that question with all the questions that we got? Oh, yeah. We talked about Carl, too. For anybody that didn't see this morning's live, we talked about Carl. We talked about them differences between him and Sean. We talked about them devs and why it was such mutinous coming from you. Okay? We talked about the fact why you always put other people's business out here, talk such junk about homeless people, but won't talk. You loud when it comes to somebody else. But you quiet as a mouse. You can hear a rat piss on a cotton ball when it comes to you, when it comes to your ex, when it comes to the type of men that you scoop. I'm just saying, let's talk about it, girl. Woman to woman. I dare you to drop that link. I dare you to drop that link. I dare you. Oh, girl, you can say what you got to say. You can say what you got to say, okay? This can be virtual. This can be virtual, baby. You ain't got to be indirect, boo. Okay? And please don't. I ain't gonna call your name. Cause that's what you want. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Cause we all, hey, Sherilyn. Ain't nobody trying to hear that because we all know when Brazzy talk, baby, she talking about you. I'm telling you, I'm talking about you. You are the mascot for this doggone channel right here. Just like if we was a baseball team, baby, you our mascot. Brazzy is showing this up and coming generation how not to be when they turn 54. How about that? Okay, so don't get mad about the stuff that I say. Okay, don't hate the doggone player, baby. You're supposed to hate the game. Okay, but in this case, this is the game that we playing, and you our star player. How about that? Don't get mad, girl. Don't get mad, get glad. Okay? Don't get mad, get glad. You mad because I was talking this morning about how people done had you on their panels, how people put you up on a pedestal and you really wasn't hitting on sugar, honey, iced tea? You mad because of that? Huh? What y'all thought that people was going, nobody wasn't going to never talk about what your ex did. Huh? Well, I'm going to talk about the ex-Rex. He was weird too. He said that, when I go see my peeps and you sitting right there on the couch with him. Girl, peeps mean other women. Where you been? Where you been? Peeps mean other women, whoever I'm dealing with. He said when I go see my peeps, yeah, them little babies they be coming out. No, I'm there to see they mama. They all between they mama legs and stuff. Yeah, them little MF is weird. And you, right beside him, press her lips, y'all. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, because you can't. You can't get no man, girl. You can't get no doggone quality boyfriend. You can't get no quality hookup. Girl, you just drove the rusty rocket before it broke down on you. It's already on its third leg, and you drove it out of town to a doggone strange man's house, baby, and went live up there. You so nasty, the man had Dawn dish detergent, and you didn't even pick it up. You was washing dishes with plain water. What? Holla if you hear me. Y'all know I ain't lying. When I get up there and I talk about, y'all know that man was so embarrassed of you, baby. He didn't even come out the room the next day. The night, he didn't get on camera either. But y'all drunk. Yeah, he got high with you. Yeah, he got zooted with you. You know why? Because he knew he needed that. He know he needed that. See, the more he drank, the more better you started looking. Oh, yeah. You started looking good in his eyes. But the next day when it came down, yeah, you up there in your flowery house coat. And that house coat, good God almighty, girl, when you gonna wash that thing? Because I know you ain't washed it. I know you ain't washed it. I know for a fact. I'm here all these miles away. And I'm telling you right now, I bet you have not washed that house coat. Okay? You're nasty. You're gross. You want me to go into it about that? Didn't you try to cut your doggone cat's toenails, her paws, huh? And didn't have a sheet on your lap? Didn't you cut her paws and then flick them off on the floor? You nasty. You gross. You are nasty, girl. You nasty. That's why you got to go to the bottom of the totem pole. That's why you got to literally, let me call Andrew. Yeah, let me call Andrew. Let me call Brian. Let me can't give him no black names, y'all. Got to give him white names. Let me give him let's see, what's some white Tom, let me call Tom. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, Braxton, it's funny that you said Tom, because she did. It was one. We gave him the name of Tom Hanks that played the guitar. Yeah. Girl, we got all kind of proof. Remember you caught the train when your mama was bleeding from her butt? Yeah. And you did a live. Oh, y'all know I deserve this. I need to get away. I need to. Trying to doggone literally fish for sympathy, wanting people to tell, yeah, girl, you sure do deserve it. Yeah, go ahead, you deserve that. When no, the fuck she didn't, because she don't never sit down. What she did to deserve it? Can somebody chime in and tell me what the hell's that you have ever seen her do to deserve a vacation? Nothing. All she have done is use people, talk about people, and all that. Her mama butt up there bleeding. Her mama finna get admitted into the hospital. She down on the rocks talking about R.I.P. to the weird uncle. She down there on the rocks talking about the weird uncle. Girl, your mama is still alive. Go up there with your mama. Period. This morning, didn't I tell y'all why? Why their relationship so toxic? I told y'all why. Why it's a love and hate. One day she love her, the next day she don't. Come on now. It's got to be a love-hate relationship if you talking about that's why her body in chronic pain. It's got to be love-hate. It's got to be to say something that detrimental. I mean, I'm just saying. So, she gets on the train. She go out of town. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, this on the channel that YouTube snatched. I from up under them big old canoes. Yeah, I from up under Titanic 1 and Titanic 2. Okay, Rose. Okay, Rose. Since you want to show them big old man hands. I'm just saying, okay? Honey, y'all, she caught the train out of town to Casper. I called him Casper because she ain't never seen him, y'all. Never seen him, and caught the train. And guess what I said? Her op. Her number one op. The person that's obsessed with her. What I tell you on my live? I said, y'all, let's hope she get back home safe. Because she just don't know. She just don't know, honey. You going out of town, you catching the train to meet a whole stranger. Girl, they could have a dungeon set up with whips, chains in there. I mean, for real. And by the grace of God, you know, that grace and mercy that she did not. I can't read that. I don't understand it. Why you don't understand that? Why you don't understand grace and mercy? God give it to us every day. He give it to us every day, girl. Honey, y'all know I went live with that. So she's mad, y'all, okay? She's mad because I do what I do. She's mad because I say what I say. And guess what? It ain't fabricated. I don't sprinkle sugar on shit. I don't add nothing on, take nothing away. And she mad. She's mad. Everything that I've ever said, she has done it. You have told dash form, beepy, boppy. You did. You did that when your mama cooked Thanksgiving dinner. You was in Florida living. Yeah. And you went to your mama house. You did go live. With little portions on your plate. And it was Thanksgiving. I said, y'all know why that plate is not full and it's Thanksgiving? Because, you know, she is on that stuff. And you know that stuff, it suppresses your appetite. Yeah. It makes you not hungry. Even guys, when they on that stuff, it do suppress their sexual, what's the, let me see, what's the word for it? It keep them from, they behave like they got erectile dysfunction. How about that? Oh, like they got erectile dysfunction. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it does that, and I let y'all know. Then see, that's why I can use the hashtag each one teach one, baby, because I teach whoever clicks on and listens. You see the thumbnail, y'all see the title, y'all see y'all. If you read the description, they all every live, they all match. Okay, can you say that about your channel? Yeah or nay? Nay, since you want to talk about, I feel like Ramadan. Yeah, I think I'm going to name that. Yay or nay. Yeah, y'all go click on it. Y'all go click on it and we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, I see what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to pick up trinkets. Trinkets. You over there thinking about trinkets, girl. You need to be worried about that doggone protein in your urine. You need to be worried about your high blood pressure. That's what your mind need to be on. You need to be praying. You need to be actually talking to your subscribers, to your targeted audience. Y'all, let me tell y'all. See, y'all could prevent this protein urea. Y'all do this. Don't be like me, okay? Let all that salt go. Let all that smoked meat go. Them pigtails and skins with hot sauce. Yeah, her and Rex was eating over there in the attic. Okay? Girl, you don't want me to go further because you ate out the same bowl that you let your cat lick all in. You're gross. You nasty, girl. You don't want no smoke, and you know you don't. Now, let me get on up out of here because I told y'all I'm not going to keep y'all long. So, boom, I'll be back, and you better think about it, Tater. You better think about it. And while you thinking, accept that challenge and drop that link. I'll be watching because you already know how I do for the friend zone. Now, I'm going to just remind y'all, good people, okay? If you are not subscribed to the friend zone, go on and subscribe. Go on and subscribe. You are not going to regret it. Okay? You ain't gonna regret it. Go on and do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Subscribe. Tap that bell too so that you can get your notifications. If when YouTube get back to sending them out, or if they feel generous and want to send it out for me. Also, girl, king, queen, do this. Take a look at the description box. Yeah, all them blue links. Click them. Click them. All of them. All of them tell you what you're clicking for. You click it. Click them. Watch old videos. Catch yourself up like that. Because we know everything that she's saying over there. Girl, honey, you know I got something for it right behind it. Okay? You can, however you do it and what order you do it, it does not matter. Okay? You're going to learn something. You're going to learn something that's shocking. You're going to learn something that you did not know. And you're going to learn something that she cannot lie out of or rebut. Because it's all the truth. Period. Point blank. Thank y'all for watching, and I will be back. Tater, you already know I'm on your line.